Hey YouTube, RM Seafood coming at you again. Part 2 of my handguns, American made, or I'll just call it others and revolvers. That's what I have here. All guns have been safety checked. There's no ammo. That's pretty much it. It's gonna be a relatively short video, saving the best for last as far as 2011s and 1911s go. So let's get started. Let's start somewhere. All right. This one I barely know anything about. It's Irma something. Irma model, model RX22. Chambered in 22 LR. Clear and clear. Don't know much about this gun. It's kind of cool looking. Looks like a Walther PPK in a way. It was my dad's gun. That's what that is. My dad's gun. We didn't get to shoot it as kids, but we know where he kept it. But we didn't touch it. That's kind of key, teach kids early firearm safety and let them shoot, one of your lighter guns. And I can't guarantee, but probably won't touch it. We didn't bother it. It was not out. It was hidden, but we knew where it was. Didn't give us authorization to use it, but soft shooting gun, of course it's a 22, but this is highly unreliable. I don't know what's going on with it. I took it apart, cleaned it many times. It doesn't cycle good, so it stays in the safe. It's not going anywhere because it was my dad's, so barely take it to the range, only to, after I cleaned it, to try and see if it would fire. I can get like 2 or 3 shots, and that's it. And I have to re-rack it, and it's just not reliable. So, double single action, cool looking gun, and that's it. With 22s, here's my Ruger Mark IV. Is it Mark 3 or 4? Mark 3. Sorry, Mark 3. And it's empty. I like the look of this gun. That's why I got it. Reminds me of the Luger, which I'd like to have, but yeah, they're pricey. No complaints. Easy shoot. Good first time shooter gun. My own first 22. Yeah. Nothing special about it. Of course, they got the fancy ones out there. I like it. I got it based on the looks of it. I got it used for a good price. Used guns again. Used guns. Not too bad. No, next up, I'm right here. My PSA Dagger. 9mm. Nothing special. I guess this is as close to a Glock 19 as I get. It's not an actual Glock, but it's based on it. The price is good. It came with 10 magazines when I bought it from PSA. In this green, they get a color choice, but shoots good. It's okay. It's comparable to Glock. That's it. No special. Nothing special. I don't plan on doing anything to it. It's not optics cut. Good bedside or, kind of home defense gun. Never had any issues with it, so can't complain about it. It's just not that special, but that's okay. Also from PSA, my PSA Rock Chamberlain 5.7. First and only 5.7 so far. I like this gun. I went to my favorite gun store to get a 5.7. I wanted the, I didn't want the Ruger one. FN was pricey. I went for the Smith & Wesson 5.7, but they were out. Yeah, just sold out, so I got PSA. They had it there. Had some extra mags and got that. Good shooter. I haven't put a dot on it yet. I've shot it a few times. I like the way it shoots. Slide is really smooth. Take that out of it. Slide is really smooth. Yeah, no complaints about this gun at all. Good job, PSA. Good entry level 5.7. Next up is Taurus. This is PT700, yeah. Slim. My gun buying journey, this was early on. I went many years without buying a gun, and then I picked it up. Saw this in a used case. Okay, yeah, saw it in a used case, good price. Not too bad. I bought this one and the Ruger that looks similar to this. I forget what model it was, but that trigger was trash. Out of the two, both of them didn't have very good triggers anyway, but this was the winner because the trigger was better. I can follow up shots, and it was a little more accurate than the other one. So I got rid of the Ruger and kept this Taurus. I don't shoot it much. 7-round magazine. Yeah, 7 rounds. I don't shoot it much at all. Also has laser in the grip here, so thought that was cool. Good bathroom gun. If we keep a gun in the bathroom, which is not a bad idea. But that's it. It mostly stays in the safe. It's just one of those. Okay. I would trade it. It's one of my would trade it away guns with that high point that I had in my first video. If you haven't seen it, go look at my rifle videos. You'll see what I'm talking about. I would trade this away. I just haven't given it much thought. It's good for something. It goes bang. I had no issues with it at all. But it's not my go-to. That's it. Also Taurus. I don't have too many Tauruses, but this is all of them. My PT92. Chambered in 9mm. It's clear here and clear here. So according to the serial number, this was made in the I want to say mid to late 90s. So it's an older gun. This is when Taurus bought we're making Berettas. You know, they bought the machinery or it took over in Brazil, and they started making these Beretta copies. Solid gun. I like this gun. Also got it used. Turns out at the gun store, my favorite gun store, it belonged to one of the employees. So I know it was very well taken care of. I like the look of it. That's what caught me, is this stainless steel looking, and then the brown grip just goes together. I like this gun. Should shoot it more. Has good weight to it. It's actually kind of light. It's very light, but I like this gun. Double single, ambi safety. Yeah, very well made Beretta copy on the budget end. So yeah, I picked it up for a good price. I like it. I should shoot it more. I usually do. All right, going into revolvers. Yep. Here's my revolver. The Taurus. Okay, I got a couple more. Taurus 856. Yeah, 856, chambered in 357 Magnum, 2-inch barrel. I saw this new in the case, and price was good. Wanted a 357 Magnum revolver, so I got the short one. Very easy to carry. 5 shots, which is okay. Recoil is not too bad on a gun this size, and 357 Magnum, at least for me. I can only speak for myself. I like it. Limited capacity, so carry not so much, but it is easy to carry. Now, if you extreme carry, what I call extreme carry one in your holster and then have a ankle holster, this is a good backup. Whoever does that, it's a good thought, but whoever does it. Another Taurus. Now that, see, this is the 605. Also 357, 7 shots. It's empty, chamber's empty, boom, boom, boom. 6-inch barrel. I wanted a 6-inch barrel, ridiculously long revolver. Of course, there's longer out there, but this is kind of ridiculously long. And turns out I already had one. Damn. But not bad. Not bad. Out of the box, though, when I took it to the range for the first time, it fired good, but it would skip cylinders. So I get a bang here, nothing there, bang here. So it's a break-in period on it. Maybe, 357 Magnum is not cheap, so I had to spend more time with it, but I do like the look of it. Yep, it's no Smith & Wesson, but it'll do. Next up, right, only 22. I just picked this up not too long ago. 22 LR. It's empty. There we go. The Ruger. What do they call this thing? I forgot the name of it. Not the Rough Rider, but single action only. 22. I got this used. It was a shotgun, or the range gun. So I know it's been well taken care of if it had any issues and beyond that. So fun shoot. I took it to the range once, had some fun with it. Good plinking gun. What caught me was the color. I like the color on it, and of course the price was good. So okay, there you go. That's it. Just nothing to speak of highly about. I like it. Hold it. There we go. Another one of my dad's guns. That's him. The Highway Patrolman. It's a Smith & Wesson model, I believe 28. Yeah, model 28. Chambered in 357 Magnum. This is, I call the original. He never let us shoot this, and I know why. As kids, he never let us shoot this. Barely even seen it. It's in great shape. Old gun. You can tell an older gun by the hammer here that has that little spur on it. It was made some time ago in the 70s or earlier. We knew of it, we've seen it, but never got to handle it. This is quality. Shoots well, 6-inch barrel, huge grip. So now I can see why Smith & Wesson revolvers are more than your Tauruses. Not to say that this shoots terrible, but in comparison, this is the clear winner. I say, well, the grip and then just the overall quality. And probably it's old school makeup. Solid shooter. Double action, not too bad. But that single action takes nothing to pull the trigger. Just, it's really light. I'd like to know the weight on it. It's like you blow on it and it goes off, but barely, you can accidentally tap it and it goes off. So that's just quality. So my dad's 357 Magnum, made by Smith & Wesson, my favorite revolver. It's like the size of it. I guess last but not least, I said this is going to be a short video. Last but not least, Springfield Echelon. Chambered in 9mm. Got this last year when they released it. It was released a few days within my birthday, and decided to treat myself to a brand new gun. Just released, and then of course it's new. So I got that not I do not regret buying this. This is a great gun. I added the Hollow Sun dot on it. My favorite gun store had these. Then they had a model with it came with the dot and something else, I believe. But I saved money by buying the dot separate from the gun. And just picked up 20 round mag. I think it looks better with that. I like the way it shoots. All the reviews out there, the good ones. Yeah, it's all that and more. I do like this gun by Springfield, my first Springfield. So yeah, get yourself an Echelon. You get the chance. Love the stippling. It's everywhere. Plan on changing the guide rod because is it plastic? It's plastic. And that's probably about it. Adding a light. Notice most of my guns don't have lights. Most of these are that you already seen. 1911 and 2011s. Well, 2011s do. And I have some lights, but I don't know if I want to put them on there. Sometimes it works out that way. I don't believe in paying a whole bunch of money for some lights. It's quality, yeah, but it's at the end of the day, it's a flashlight. That's it. So if I get one, and I have a couple to put on there. I think I have one here. This string light that was given to me. I could put that on there and have it way out there or whatever, but I haven't given it much thought. There's some good lights out there. Hopefully they get cheaper, and then I'll go from there. But that's all I have for that. Stay tuned for 1911 and 2011. There's more there. And that'll round out my collection. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. That's it for this video.